Hello everyone, I'm Rina. See you again on my channel. This time, I just want to show you what is my feeling, what is my views about India. What do you think about India? What comes to your mind when you hear about India? In my mind, when I heard about India, I think India is a country which has big population, and India has Bollywood. That is, Bollywood always appears in my mind, that India has film series like what most people like, and India has actor and actress. They are Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol, Preity Zinta, Salman Khan, and others. When I hear about India, I also remember my favorite series like Mahabharata and Ramayana. I really love the series because I think the culture of India almost the same in Indonesia. The story of Mahabharata, we can see Mahabharata also in Indonesia in the form of wayang. In wayang, the story is about Mahabharata, and I think it is adapted from Indian culture. When I hear about India, I also think about the Sanskrit, the language that also adapted in Indonesia. In Indonesia, we have Bahasa Sanskerta, and in India, I think they know about Sanskrit. I really love the words of Sanskrit because the sounds is I'm very impressed with the sound of Sanskrit language, and my husband and I use Sanskrit language to give name for our sons. Okay, my first son is Maheswara, and my second son is Ganesha. So I see from the internet that India has many cultures like Indonesia. India has many different language. In India educational system, they use English as the primary language for education. So I think most of Indian people can speak English because the medium of language at school, at university is English. So I think Indonesia should be like that. From the information I get, in India, there are 4 levels in education system. They are lower primary, and then upper primary, high and higher secondary. And for the bachelor's degree, or in Indonesia we call as S1 degree, in India they can reach the bachelor degree for 3 years only, and for the bachelor degree and the master program there is no thesis in the end of the study. And I think the cost of tuition of fee in India is cheap for education, and then for the living cost, when we study in India, I think the living cost they inform, I get information that the economic cost living is about 2 million per year, and the cost of tuition fee is about 20 million a year. So I think it is cheap to get education in India. What is NMIT? NMIT is Nitte Menakshi Institute of Technology. It is one institute in India. It is a campus deal with education system. The information I got is NMIT has hostels for boys and for girls, and the hostels are separate for boys and for girls, so they are separate each other. And in NMIT they have facilities for games and for sports, such as the court for football, volleyball, basketball, cricket, and the court is available at the campus. And the library system is online, so you can search the book very fast because they use online system. And I never go to NMIT, but I just want to give my opinion about the facilitator, because the facilitator in NMIT is the same facilitator in the webinar. They are Dr. Neha Jain, Ms. Arpita MP, Ms. Smriti. I think they are very kind person, very good person, because from the three of them I get knowledge about communication, and they are very very clear, very good when they present the material in the webinar. So I think they are very good facilitators, and they are the representatives of NMIT. So I think maybe the other facilitator is like the three of them. Okay, I will tell you about Tie-Ups International. On my first video, I mentioned about the webinar that was conducted by Tie-Ups International, and now I will tell you what is Tie-Ups International. Tie-Ups International is a kind of organization, and it has cooperation between India and Indonesia. It is promoted by Mr. Raffi Makija, and in Indonesia he promotes Indian education in Indonesia. He wants to introduce about the quality education offered by Indian universities. The webinar conducted last week, exactly on November the 2nd until the 4th, 2020, is one of the cooperation between India and Indonesia, especially in Kalimantan Selatan province. In my views, that is very great program. I hope there will be another program from Thai Arts International for us teachers in Kalimantan Selatan, and I will be waiting for it.